Yo, what's good, YouTube people, my college football people, my cut people. First off, I just want to say thank you for even checking this video out. This is my first time doing something of this manner. I usually do like a lot of edits and stuff like that. I don't really just talk on videos or whatever. But I decided to pull the big boy pants up and pull the trigger on doing it. So here I am. Also, tell me what y'all think about that intro. If y'all like that kind of stuff, I'm trying to do something different. I want to highlight a player that's been like acting a straight dog on the field for me, and Diz is one of those players. He's my slot guy. A lot of mid shit, and he's been killing in the cut. Speaking of cut, this is my team here. This content that I post will mostly relate to cut. I don't play much Road to Glory, whatever college road to playoff deal. I don't even know the name of it. Yeah, I don't play much of that. I like to manage my own team. I like that aspect of it. And buying and selling players and all that good stuff, and just building a team up from what you want to do. And you can't do that in that. And I don't want to do a dynasty either. So I'd rather play cut. But yeah. So like I said, I just want to highlight the 4-3 in this video, the greatness of it, and it's a lot of 3-3-5 videos, 4-2-5 videos, and everybody blitzing out. Like, bro, you don't have to blitz to get that same kind of pressure. And I just wanted to highlight the fact that you don't. Now I'm not saying that this, the 4-3 is end all be all. It's meta, and I'm not saying none of that. You're gonna get burnt sometimes. You're gonna get toasted. Athletes gonna make a play. It is what it is. But people underestimate the coverage ability of the linebackers, and I get so many turnovers with my linebackers. Hell, even with the front line. But I will say that the 4-3 itself does depend heavily on your front line being some absolute dogs. They have to perform. They have to play. If you're not getting the performance from them on your front line, then you're basically just giving the ball game away. Unless you go make some plays in your secondary, and the quarterback gonna have so much time to just make a decision. You can't cover, forever. So it's just one of those things, give or take. So yeah, here's my team. Sitting down in 96 overall. I just picked up Devo. Just picked up Godelet. I got Lodi Nada as one of my top players. More in Catalan, my safety. Sitting at a 96, 95 on offense. Just basic shit. I got a hell of a lot more players too, but also let me just highlight some of my defensive players here. When I talk about offense, I don't need to show them, so I ain't worried about them too much right now. But some of my defensive guys, here we go. All right, so let's see. We got Peppers on the edge over there with that gold quick jump. We got Lodi holding the middle down with Graham. We got Godelet on the edge, on the other edge. We got Michael Parsons at the outside backer. We got Brian Warner at the middle. Sampson holding down on the other edge. I like pass coverage, but I got to put Mike in because he's a straight animal. So I usually want pass coverage linebackers, but Micah, you can't pass that up, bro. Got Oliver on the outside corner. You got Davison, Igmason, how you say his name, on the outside corner. Alpha is my nickel. He's one of the guys that could do both. Catalan, Powell is safety. Here are some of the stats. I like big corners, big safeties. 6'1", 6'2". 5'11" isn't that tall, but shit, damn near 6 foot. He heavy as hell. 205. Still could do both. 6'1", 175. Big corners. 6'1", 175, like big corners, man, like size out there on the field. 6'1", 210, and they both can do man and zone at the same time. It's not like a bit that much of a discrepancy when it comes to their ability. So, like I said, I like guys that can play both, both styles of play. It makes it easier for me. So this right here is like my bread and butter of my defense personally. As you can see, 1,988 calls with a 6.1 yard average. That actually just recently went up. I got torched recently, but whatever on that shit. It is what it is. It happens. Reason why I choose the over anything is because of the base alignment. It looks great. From the start, you're not out of position and no wonky ass shit. EA got some weird ass shit going on with some of the formations sometimes, and it put people in weird spots. But with this base alignment, it keeps everybody uniformed. and not looking all goofy. And basically the 4-3 itself, bro, is great for pass coverage. It's basically great for run defense. I use it for 5 wide sometimes, but I gotta switch to 3 and stuff like that. Like I said, it's not an end-all be-all thing, but when you come to running Tampa 2, you have to know where the weaknesses is. This is where I get hit up the most. This is the typical spots you get hit in this defense. With knowing that, it helps you become a better user. It helps you predict your opponent's strategy a little bit easier. If they know you're running this defense as well, I do try to shade it. I do run a lot of 4, run a lot of 3. I do a lot of zone blitzes as well. But everything I do comes out of the base cover 2 look personally. I don't know why, I just do it. That's just what I do. So here, I actually should have been in cover 3 to cover that, but I slid the linebacker over a bit to try to cover up that tight end, and then sometimes I'll slide the other outside linebacker to cover running back to kind of help with that leverage there. But I didn't. So just let it play out how it plays out. And then another problem that I've been seeing with people is actually people don't know how to cover routes with linebackers. That's another big thing. Like here, I set for a second. He could have hit that little speed fell out right there if he was paying attention enough, but he wanted to go across the middle, so I carried it last minute just enough to let the pass rush do their thing, and I take it back for a touchdown. Being patient is very, very important when playing linebacker, bro. You have to be patient and just don't chase everything. You get to chasing everything, that's when shit get to happening. See, like right here, I started chasing that drag route that's coming across here. In route, drag route, whatever. I started chasing that when it's coming across here. And then when I chased that, the running back was actually coming back behind me with a Texas route, and he ended up hit me for a big run right there. Boom. That's 12, 13 yards, almost 15 yards on that route right there. That's why it's important not to chase the shit. You got other players to help you out in space and stuff like that. So when we come back here, I didn't chase this time. I sat under it, and I let the other linebacker help me out with that route. So here we go, next play. Same base alignment. I do bite in a little bit, just anticipating a run there. But as I see that slant coming back across, I chase under that. That takes away his potential, target right there. He didn't want to throw it there no more. So he threw it deep. Became a pick. That's why having ball hawking safeties is important, bro. They have to go get that ball. Every phase of your defense has to be in tune with what you're trying to do. It's so crazy at some points. When it works, it fucking works, man. I'm telling you. Like here, boom. Created pressure. You don't have to blitz. I don't even blitz. That's the crazy part. I do not blitz majority of the time. Like here. Hey, that quick jump on those ends go crazy, bro. For real. Hey, but here goes an example of me getting toasted. I fucked up his pick. That should have been a pick or whatever. I got toasted, yeah. I got the corner in a hard cloud flat. He gonna just pass that off. All that space he had, it should have been a catch, to be honest, but my safety is fast enough to reach over there and pretty much go out there and touch him. I wouldn't say it should have been a pick, but at least he should have broken up that pass. But I messed it up trying to go for the pick. It is what it is. I got toasted for it. So risk reward, bend but don't break mentality. Then we get back here, coming back underneath, try to do the same thing again. Try to make me pick and choose. He chose the deeper one. I would have picked the underneath one. Saying that it's 7 seconds in the second half, I understand it. It is what it is. And then we go back here again. I'm playing that again, and we get more pressure. Like, it's crazy that we don't have to blitz to create this same pressure that these blitzes are creating. It just makes it more relaxing. Like, if we go here again, same double tight formation. You keep trying to go underneath. Parsons could have picked that, but he had his head in his ass, and he didn't pick, he didn't turn around quick enough or whatever. Could have picked it. Same double tight formation again, bro. Bro was abusing this. And, you know, I kind of suspect what's going on. Call it pick. Being patient with your linebackers help so much, bro. That's how you create points, is you create turnovers. You got to be patient. You got to understand what your opponent's trying to do.
See, like here, I over pursued that last run. You know, I'm thinking they're gonna go outside. He cut back up under me. I got to be careful with that type of shit. But also, you know, I'm in the position to make the play in that base alignment. You know, here I'm actually in a good position to make the play on that base alignment. It's crazy, bro. Then my line making plays on the base. That's why I love the base alignment for the 4-3, the over 4-3. Pretty much that's all I want to do, man. I want to highlight my some of my defense, some of my players. Want to introduce myself first of all. This video isn't like one of the tutorials. Isn't one of those you know, breakdown. You should do this. You should do that videos. If y'all want to see that type of stuff, I have no problem doing that. I'm like I said, I'm not the most knowledgeable person. I'm still understanding some of the mechanics, but when it comes to football, I know football. I've been playing football all my life. I just recently got back into football, getting this college and all that stuff or whatever. So it's kind of reigniting the flame back in me. But, you know, if you did enjoy this video, feel free to drop a like, comment, you know, negative comment, whatever. Just don't be trolling and shit like that. You know, it's my first video, so bear with me, bro. Other than that, man, y'all be safe. Y'all have a good one. If you want to run it, just run it. I'll drop the username and all that stuff. I do squads. Like I said, I mostly play cut. I don't really do the college football playoff deal.
So yeah, if you're interested in playing or something like that, I'm definitely down to do so. Just don't be coming with that cheesy shit. I mean, we ain't got time for that, bro. I don't play YouTube ball. I play real football, so don't come with that bullshit. But man, other than that, man, on a real note, y'all be safe for real out there. It's getting crazy. You know, everybody got shit going on. I'm gonna play a little bit more, couple plays. You know, y'all check my shit out. If y'all want to stay to the end, it's a couple more plays I'm gonna play out. But other than that, man, y'all have a good one. I'm out of here. Run it.